Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M53 M55. It's the Tier 9 American SPG and it's located on the south spawn of Arctic region or Mannerheim line, depending on which name you go by. And it's under the command of DementedBunny. Now that's the 8-inch howitzer, which identifies this as the M55. And battle's underway. Okay, we're moving off to the firing position. Now the 8-inch howitzer, it's got alpha damage of 1050 hit points, but it can only penetrate 52 millimeters. And looks like DementedBunny's going to fire from this position. And she's now aiming at the enemy. In fact, she's gone straight to counter battery. She's looking for signs of the enemy. And there's a break in the fencing there, but I'm wondering if the enemy's gone through there. And she's got an IS-3 there going through the gap. An IS-7 down on the ice area. Dialing in. Oh, I think he's pushing forward. Yep. Look out where he's going. Rounds out. Looks good. It is! 272 hit points from a direct hit. I distinctly heard the sound of the explosion against the hull, so that was very good. Now she's relocating to a new firing position. One of the good things about the M55 is that it's actually quite fast, quite nippy, and that comes about because it's actually a pattern tank with an Arty piece on it. Now, up the west side of the map, we've got an enemy already appeared, and that's an Object 430U, a dangerous Tier 10 medium tank, and unfortunately that shell misses, but we're relocating again. Looks like that Su-130 is actually abandoning his position and heading up the west side. And DementedBunny is actually taking up a very unusual position for a long-range Arty. She's getting very close to the action. Okay, she's extending her aim, and she can't get shots on the enemy at the moment, but if they come down that corner, she should be able to hit them. And she's stunned the E75. Reload time 34.57 seconds. It's quite a long reload, but it is quite a big Arty. And there's the Object 430, he's just been taken out. Now she's looking around for targets to shoot at. I thought I saw a flash actually a second or so ago from the enemy area. That might have been the Arty actually firing. Okay, she's loaded and she's looking for something to shoot at. Yeah, no, there's a tree knocked down there. That would indicate somebody is behind that tree. She's dialing in on that position. Yep, that tree there gone down. Fired in on the tree itself. And she's knocked down a few more trees there. And the team's doing quite well at the moment. There's 2 tanks up, 6 to 4. It looks like she's going to join the tanks further over on the east side as they push up towards the enemy cap. Now, one of the enemy's tanks was spotted, one of the enemy Arty was spotted near their cap area. That might be worth exploring. There's an ISU-152 just there. She's marked the target where she's shooting. Fires a round in. Unfortunately, it falls short. Oh, there's the Arty. And it's the M40, M43. And there's a Conway as well. Okay, going for that M40. Or we go for the Conway. The M40, M43 is a more important target, really. Going for the Conway again. Rounds out. Looks good. It is! But she doesn't get the kill. The kill actually goes to the Jagdtiger. Now we are reloading, almost there. Trouble is that M40, M43 still hasn't been dealt with, and he's in close proximity to that defender and could do some serious damage to him if he can get a shot in. And the defender's pulling back round the corner. We're only one tank up on the enemy at the moment. And we just lost the defender to their M53, M55. So he must be fairly close. I suspect that he will be over. Oh, she fired in where the Arty was last seen, the M40. Didn't get a hit there. I suspect that the trees where they were knocked down, that was actually to provide cover to maybe the M53. I think it's very likely he's up there. And enemy tanks are now starting to encircle our attack force. In fact, our attack force is now down to just the Centurion Action 10, because all the others were wiped out. And now he's been wiped out as well. So we're now actually losing by 3 tanks. And others are seeming to indicate that the enemy must be in grid square A0. And I suspect that, yes, the M40 may be down behind the bushes, but I suspect it's also the M55 who's in that corner next to the trees. That's why the trees were knocked down. He's actually in that little area. And if you aim the shot in there, you should be able to pick up both of them, or maybe one of them. Well, it's looking very bad now because the Badger is the only tank destroyer we've got left on our team, and he's way back at our cap area in the woods, defending the cap. DementedBunny is the furthest forward in her team. Okay, now looking to get a shot on any enemy that comes over that hill. In fact, now there's a Scorpion G near our cap area. Well, we're looking to get a shot. Oh, in fact, actually, it's been joined by a T-54E1. So they must have gone the direct route to get down. Going for the Scorpion. We fire a round in and... oh, we get the kill! We didn't see the kill, but... the DementedBunny did get the kill. Unfortunately, he'll probably report back to his team that there's an Arty at the other side of the map. Now, one of the good things about the M55 is it's one of the few Artys with gun depression. Yes, it can actually lower the gun over the barrel, over the engine deck, and you can shoot at targets which are over a ridgeline. But DementedBunny is being very careful not to knock any trees down to give away her presence to the enemy. Moving through the trees. And she is now the last one alive on her team, and the enemy are capping. Okay, she's extending her aim. Right, well, that's the last sighting we've got of the enemy. And it looks like they've left the cap because they're coming to try and kill her. They know that she's over this side of the map. There's the M53-55, and she has been spotted. And she wipes him out with one shot. That's 2 she's killed with 2 shots. Reloading. There's the other Arty, the M40, M43. Now, she can get this. It's a counter battery and a Reaper medal as well. Oh, he missed her. Now, she's got the reload. She's got a faster reload than him. So, get close and get kills. The enemy are capping. They've got 2 in the cap. And I think the reason they're doing that is obviously they realise that their own teammate is in danger. Well, that M40 is not fully healthy, and oh yes, shotgun, that worked. That's a counter battery and a Reaper medal. And looks like the enemy's going to cap out rather than trying to come and kill DementedBunny. Bit pointless to try and come and kill her because she will shotgun them if they do appear. And that's it, they've capped out and the game is over. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. And it is a Reaper medal for DementedBunny in the M53, M55. She also got a counter battery medal for taking out both of the enemy Arty, the M40, M43 and the M55, M53. Yeah. And she also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, except, of course, it's only showing 4 here for some reason. Very peculiar. Anyway, if we look at team scores, we can see that when it came to damage, she didn't get a huge amount. She actually only got 945 hit points. The high score was the Badger with 3945, but he didn't pick up the high caliber for the game. Then came the Jagdtiger with 3392, and the highest scorer on the enemy team, 3017. When it came to kills, it was the DementedBunny who was at the top, with the Jagdtiger and the FB4005 all had 3 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, it was the T54E1 who managed to get the highest amount, 930. Then the LTTB with 845 and the IS3 with 834. Let's have a look at detail. Well, she fired 10 shots during that game. She got 2 direct hits, 0 penetrations, 5 splash damage. Damage of 945 hit points, of which 324 were at more than 300 meters. So she did get some fairly close shots on the enemy there. She spotted 1 enemy vehicle, that would be the M53-55, damaged 4 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and also caused 2 stuns. On a premium count, she earned 15,669 credits, but after the ammunition costs, she actually only made, she made a loss of 3,031 credits. She earned 535 XP, and there was no multipliers, so I'm afraid that's all she got. But it was a very good counter battery, and a very good Reaper medal as well in that sense. So well done there. And just a pity that the rest of the team died and left you the only one to try and pick up the win. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.